Hello, welcome. If you're watching this, chances are you're probably one of my students and I've asked you to, or perhaps you did stumble across it online. But regardless, you or someone you care about is beginning that exciting and oftentimes overwhelming journey of searching for the right university. If you're anything like most students, you probably heard the phrase best fit. But what exactly does that mean? Now, many people think choosing a university is all about prestige, rankings, or picking the most famous school. And while those things might seem important, they don't necessarily mean that the school is the right place for you. Instead, best fit comes down to three key factors. Academic fit. Does the school match how you learn and what you want to study? Social fit. Does the environment feel like a place that you'll belong and thrive? And financial fit. Is the cost reasonable? And will it be a sustainable investment? Think of it like finding the perfect pair of shoes. You don't want to buy shoes just because they're the most expensive or trendy. You want to pick ones that fit your feet, your comfort, your lifestyle. Choosing a university is similar. It's not about what looks best on the outside, but what fits you best on the inside. So, let's get into it a bit more, starting with academic fit. Academic fit is one of the most important factors in finding the right place for you. Every student learns differently. Some need small discussion-based classes where they can interact directly with professors. Others prefer large lecture halls where they can study more independently. Think of it like choosing the right type of workout. Some people thrive in small guided yoga classes where they get personal attention and hands-on instruction. Others prefer a big gym with lots of options and the freedom to structure their own workout. Neither is right or wrong or one better than the other. It all depends on what works best for you. Now ask yourself, do you learn best with one-on-one support from teachers or in smaller class environments? Or are you more comfortable learning with large groups of people and more independently? Are you looking for a specialized program in a specific major? Or do you want the flexibility to explore? What kind of internships, research opportunities, or projects might a school offer that would match your goals? Some universities and colleges are like build your own Lego sets, where you can mix and match pieces to create your own unique academic path. Others are more like pre-designed kits, where you follow a clear set of instructions to reach a specific end. Knowing what style fits you will help you narrow down your options and ensure that you're choosing a place where you'll succeed academically. Next comes social fit, because university isn't just about studying. Deciding whether a university or a college is right for you is also like choosing a new neighborhood, both figuratively and, well, literally. Some people love fast-paced, vibrant city life, big crowds, public transport, and an endless list of things to do. Others prefer a quieter, close-knit environment where they recognize familiar faces and everything is just a short walk away. Which do you prefer? Are you looking for a large, diverse student body with thousands of students? Or would you feel more comfortable in a smaller, more personal community? Does the location matter? City life, suburban campus, or a nature-focused environment? What kind of extracurricular activities and campus culture excite you? Some students love the energy of a big university, where there's always a sports game, a club meeting, or a concert happening. Others crave a quiet, cozy campus where they can focus on personal connections. And then there's schools that offer a mix of both, a strong community feel, but with easy access to urban life. One tool that can help you figure some of this out is the Coursera card sort. It'll help you reflect on your preferences by categorizing what's most important to you. Remember, university is your home for the next few years. Make sure it feels like a place where you can be yourself and grow. Finally, let's talk about financial fit, because university is a big investment. Imagine you're shopping for a car. Maybe you love the idea of a luxury sports car, but once you look at the price and consider the total cost, including gas, insurance, and maintenance, you realize it's not really realistic. So instead, you look for something that balances quality and affordability. University is the same way. It's not just about tuition. It's also about housing, food, transportation, and personal expenses. Therefore, to make sure a school fits your financial situation, research costs beyond tuition, housing, meals, books, other fees. Look into scholarships, financial aid, and work study programs, but don't depend on them to make up the financial difference. And have open discussions with your family about budget expectations. Some schools will give you detailed cost breakdowns right on their websites. Others, though, may only list tuition, and so you'll need to research housing and living costs separately. Whatever you do, don't wait until the last minute to figure out finances. Make sure your dream school is also a financially responsible choice. So, what's the takeaway? There's no one-size-fits-all perfect university. No one school that fits everyone. It's about finding the right fit for you, academically, socially, and financially. Finding that school can be daunting and feel overwhelming. Where do you even start? Do you just jump on Google, start searching? What about cruising Reddit or scrolling through TikTok or Instagram? While those places are going to provide you with some information and plenty of people's opinions, they can also be overwhelming and they're not very reliable. So this is where using platforms like Unifrog, BridgeU, CAlpha, and others is beneficial. They provide you with a reputable place to research and filter schools and programs. In addition, they're going to boil a lot of reliable information about student experiences, costs, location, context, down into digestible forms. At the same time, give you direct links to where you can find more detailed answers. From there, you can build lists of schools to come back to and compare and contrast later. Also, talk to your university counselor. Book an appointment or drop in and see them. But you got to be open with them about your aspirations and your challenges. They've had the opportunity to visit and tour a variety of schools and programs and learn about current admissions trends, changes, and challenges. Make use of their knowledge. On top of that, they're tapped into a vast network of counselors and admissions officers around the globe. If they don't have the answer, they'll do everything they can to help you find it. Another great way to get insight into fit is by visiting campuses, talking to current students, and asking lots of questions. Opportunities for experiences like these can be both in-person or virtual. Today's schools have really invested in creating and fostering lots of ways to reach out and share who they are through things like webinars, virtual tours, online open days. If you have an interest in a school, investigate it. See what kinds of opportunities they have for you to get to know them. And then, this is the really critical part, you got to make the most of the opportunities whenever possible. Finally, take advantage of any chance to meet and talk with university reps. Even if you think you wouldn't be interested in their school or program, use it as a chance to explore. You got nothing to lose, and you just might be surprised what you learn. Use those moments to ask questions that you've been wondering about. When you do, though, avoid simple questions. Don't ask about something that can easily be found on their website or in a brochure. Stay away from things like, do students like going there? What majors do you offer? What's your acceptance rate? Is your university good? Yeah, some students do actually ask that question. Instead, rephrase those types of questions so you can learn more and understand what kind of fit that school might be for you. You might ask, what do students like most about the university? What are some common challenges? Or, What unique programs or opportunities does your university offer? What qualities make a strong applicant for your university? Or what makes your university stand out when compared to similar schools? You can also think about those things that are important for you and your search. So for instance, how does your school support international or first-year students in adjusting to university life? What type of student thrives at your university? How would you describe the academic culture at your school? Or what are some traditions or unique things about student life that makes your university stand out? Whether it's in person or virtual, you want to use those chances to get a sense of the place. Does it feel right? Could you picture yourself there? The university search process, it's a journey, one that can be stressful, but it is one that should be exciting, reflective, and empowering for you. By focusing on academic, social, and financial fit, you and your family can make more informed decisions that lead to rewarding next steps. Take your time, do your research, use the tools available to you, and trust the right school for you is out there. If you need help or guidance, don't hesitate to reach out. Your counselor's role is to help you navigate this journey with confidence and find that place that fits you just right. So, thanks for watching, and always remember, it's your future, your world.